What's going on, guys? Josh Pocock here, and I'm sure some of you have seen some of your favorite YouTubers, creators, influencers use Skool.com. Maybe you're in a few schools, or maybe you even use it yourself. And I personally really like Skool. I'm in a few schools myself, and I like the founders, Sam Oven and Alex Hormozi. But as some of you guys already know from some of my previous videos, I am a huge fan of GoHighLevel. If you're not familiar with GoHighLevel, it's essentially an all-encompassing CRM powerhouse that replaces so many different tools, saves you so much money per month. It has so many cool features, including AI powered ones as well. And recently, GoHighLevel just launched a free Skool alternative called GoKollab. We're going to dive into it, show you how you can get set up with it right now in today's video. I'm also going to be going over and giving you guys free access to this document, which will cover everything you need to know about GoKollab, as well as do a comparison between GoHighLevel's GoKollab versus Skool and which one should you choose. Let's dive right into it. All right, guys, so every link we talk about will be in the description down below, as well as this free document, which you can go and see all the different resources in one place so you can get started with GoKollab right away. All right, so a few key links that you should know is one, the GoHighLevel link. If you're not familiar with GoHighLevel, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, including an in-depth course on GoHighLevel, so stay tuned for that. But it's one of my favorite tools that I use for my business. Here's their YouTube. Here's GoKollab's link right here. Here's the GoKollab app for the App Store as well as for Google Play. Here is the Facebook group for GHL, the support center for GHL, the GHL change logs, as well as the GoKollab recent change log that they posted. And then here is my current GoKollab community. You guys can join it. I may change the name if I do. I'll update it here for you guys, but I'm going to be posting a lot of free resources, including all the free resources that I do in these YouTube videos will be accessible in the GoKollab community right here, which you can join for free, as well as you can network with myself, as well as other like-minded individuals who are a part of this community on YouTube here. So definitely check that out. Also too, guys, you can check out GoStrideLevel right here. It's something I'm working on. I'll keep you guys updated on this, but if you are going to be using GoHighLevel and you want to sign up, you can use GoStrideLevel to sign up, and I'll give you access to a free snapshot as well and an exclusive community. But more on that coming soon. If you do sign up right now, though, just shoot me an email at josh@executivestride.com, and I'll make sure that you get put on the list so I can send you that when the snapshot is ready. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with GoHighLevel, you can read some of this document if you want a quick background on it. Just to quickly go over, who is it best for? Well, it's best for business owners, marketing agencies, freelancers, and coaches and course creators. Now, if you are just a developer and you're not like a developer that's maybe a freelancer or don't have a business or client base, then it's probably not the best thing for you, but it does have a lot of cool AI features, and you can also build in the marketplace. If you are a developer, you can build cool tools in the GHL marketplace, which is definitely something that you should look into, and maybe I'll do more videos covering that in the future as well. Now, a few key features of GHL is the CRM, pipeline management, marketing and automation, website and funnel builder, appointment scheduling, reputation management, and white label options. And it has some really cool AI features as well, like the content AI, image creation AI, conversational AI, workflow AI, and a bunch more. And like I said, I'm going to be doing an in-depth video covering all the different aspects of GoHighLevel very soon, so stay tuned for that. Now let's dive into GoHighLevel communities. So GoHighLevel communities have been around for a little bit of time now, and it's a feature designed to help businesses create and manage online communities similar to Skool, and it's all within the GHL platform. So with GoHighLevel communities, you had to actually have a GoHighLevel account. With GoKollab, you don't even have to have a GoHighLevel account, which is really cool for those of you who just actually want to use the communities. You can actually create your own community for free that's similar to Skool, and we're going to show you that in just a second. Now, some of the benefits with GHL communities / GoKollab, because now essentially they're just basically one and the same. You can create unlimited communities. You can have unlimited customizable spaces or sections, and I'll show you that in a second. There's member management, content sharing, notifications, integrations, and same thing with the GoKollab app and website. So the GoKollab app is mobile first. There's real-time messaging, there's push notifications, content discovery, and profile customization. So pretty much every single feature that you would want in Skool, they are on track or already have basically replicated it. Now I'm going to go over setting up GHL communities as well as GoKollab. It is a little bit different. All right, so before we actually dive into the features of GoHighLevel's communities, I want to make sure that you actually have GoKollab accessible. So you would want to go into your settings if you have a GoHighLevel account, and go to your settings first within your agency level, and then you're going to go to your labs. Okay, labs is essentially new features that come out. You're just going to want to make sure that you have GoKollab toggled on. All right, I pretty much always just toggle all the new features on. All right, you're also going to want to do the same thing in your sublocation section. All right, so now we're in the settings and the labs section of our sub account. Yeah, here it is. Make sure this is toggled on. It should be toggled on. If there's anything here, I would probably just toggle everything on, just so you have access to all the new features, and then you should be good to go. So here is an example of me logged into our GHL account right here. So what you would do is simply just go to memberships over here, and then you would make sure you're in communities and select groups. Okay. Once you're there, you're going to click on create group. And here you can easily just name your community like so, test. This would be your group URL right here, your group description right here. You can add your branding right here, your favicon, cover image, logo, etc. And then you would simply just create the group. Now I'm not going to do that right now because I already have a bunch of groups. Now also too, guys, you can go over to your settings right here, and this is essentially where you can set up your custom domain. So this is another really good thing about GHL communities and GoKollab, is that you can pretty much, well, with GHL communities, you can basically have a custom domain. And that's really useful because, you know, say you're a course seller or you run a business or you have a client portal, it's just a little bit nicer to have your own branding and your own, you know, white label domain right there. So you can add that, just connect it right here, then click on update domain. All right, now I'm in my template account just to show you a few different things and a few aspects of the GHL community. So as of now with GHL communities, the way to add actual courses, all right, because if you don't know how Skool works or how GHL communities work, it's essentially a community, like a group, like a Facebook group. And then you also have, you know, learning sections where you can learn courses and you can go through different course material and whatnot. So the way it works in GHL communities is you actually add courses through the course tab right here. So you would actually just come to products, and then you would click on create a new product. And here's an example of a dummy product right here. I'm not going to go through exactly how to create a course and GoHighLevel, but you can see here you can add lessons, subcategories, assessments. You can go in here and upload the video content right here. Cool thing about GoHighLevel is it uploads directly to GHL, and you have unlimited upload space, which is really insane. You can upload audio or video, add the lesson thumbnail, add attached files. You have a nice little text section right here. You can format things, etc. Okay, so there are additional features within courses that we could go over. I'm not going to go through all of that today, though, in this video, since that's just a section of communities. We're going to focus on communities, but there are offers right here, analytics and settings, where you can customize more stuff with the courses. I would definitely recommend checking that out. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a full in-depth course on GoHighLevel soon. Make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for that. Also within GHL communities and courses, you can issue out certificates to your members, which is kind of cool. There's templates and issued certificates here. And another really cool feature with GHL communities and GoKollab is you can have your own branded mobile app. All right, so build your own client portal app for managing communities, courses, and more. And this is something that Skool just most likely will never do. They're never probably going to go down the white label side of things. This is strictly something that GHL has always done from the get-go, which is really nice and really appeals to people who are business owners, marketing agencies. You know, if you want to have an impressive app or, you know, branded domain, then GHL communities and GHL in general is really good for that type of stuff. All right, now you will see here the branded mobile app is $79 extra per month, so you don't need this. But if you do want a fully branded mobile app, then you could go ahead and check this out. Now there is this new GoKollab marketplace tab right here. So if you click on this here, it will pretty much give you a description of GoKollab, what it's about, the GoKollab URL right here, and your different groups that you have. So you can actually select a specific group and then add it to GoKollab. So basically choose groups to display on the discovery page. Groups will be visible to people to explore and join once they have at least 10 members. All right, so you can see here, if it has 10 members, you can select it and then save it, and it will be discoverable. So that is basically one of the main new features with GoKollab is it's actually something like Skool where you can actually discover different groups. So to give some comparison, if we look at Skool right here, this is their homepage. You can see Skool. We can see, the community switcher right here, create community, discover communities, log in, discover communities, or create your own. And then here are all the different communities. We can see them ranked. We can see, filter right here, and you could simply just click on a community, join. Some of them are paid, some of them are free, and then you could join them like so. All right, and then here is GoKollab. So we have that similar type switcher right here. We can create community, discover communities. We have a light mode and dark mode toggle right here, which I personally love because I love dark mode. And then discover, connect, collab, explore communities, or create your own free community. So you can create a few free community with actually not being signed up for GoHighLevel, which is pretty crazy. And you can see all the communities right here. Looks like they don't have a filter section for the different categories, which I believe they should add. And it's lacking in some areas with features, but it is pretty damn good. It's a huge upgrade from what they previously had. Now, currently, if you are on a free account, meaning you don't have an actual GoHighLevel account, I would assume there are some limitations. One main one that I'm seeing right here is if you go to learning and you try to add a course and then select a course, the way it works with GoKollab and GHL communities is you actually have to have a course in the section that I showed you in GoHighLevel, right? So if you don't have a GoHighLevel account, meaning you wouldn't have any courses, then you're really not going to be able to create a free course or a subscription course, right? So that's one issue there. Now, personally, I would just recommend signing up for GoHighLevel if you are a business owner because it's the most valuable tool in my toolbox. We've been using it for over 5 years now before it was even so popular. And if you obviously do have a GoHighLevel account, you can add a course. You can click here, select one of your courses right here, and then you can choose course access, give all members access. Like let's say if we select a course, for example, we can change the subscription type. So free, recurring, one time. We can select a price here, change our currency. We have the trial days if we want to give them a trial. We can select the billing period, monthly, yearly, and then we can even turn on test mode, test payments using a test card. And then you can add your course here and you can add multiple courses. You can add unlimited courses. Now the learning section in Skool is called Classroom, and you can see it's fairly similar to GHL's one. Now I'm not 100% sure, but from the last time I checked, Skool did not have its own video hosting, or if they did, it was limited. Let me know in the comments down below if that's changed, but from what I can see here, at least on the original Skool community, it looks like they're using Wistia. That is another pro that GHL has with its unlimited video hosting feature. You can upload as many videos as you want. You don't have to worry about the size or anything like that. You don't have to pay for Wistia. You don't have to pay for Vimeo, and you're good to go. Now, if you're not familiar with Skool, it is founded by Sam Ovens and Alex Hormozi, who's a co-founder now too. And you can see a little bit of background on both these two gentlemen if you don't know about them. They're huge in the internet marketing business space. Sam Ovens founded consulting.com, sold it off, and it was an e-learning company doing huge numbers, like 30 mil, I think, in a year at its peak. And then Alex Hormozi is the founder of acquisitions.com, Gym Launch, and some best-selling books. Now, I included a comparison table right here between GHL communities, aka GoKollab, and Skool.com. So one huge thing for the comparison here is the pricing. So GoHighLevel communities, well, it's actually technically, like I said, free, but if you're actually going to be building a community, and you want learning and courses in there, you're going to want to be signed up through GoHighLevel. So GoHighLevel is anywhere from $97 to typically $297. They do have some $497 plans, but typically if you're just getting started, you would be good on the $97 plan. And if you are using this for multiple clients, then you would want the $297 plan. And that's going to save you a bunch of money regardless on other tools like that Active Campaign, calendar software tools. There's so many tools GoHighLevel replaces. I'm not going to be able to go over that all in this video. Stay tuned for the GHL video if you want more in depth on that. I also have some GHL videos on this channel, so you can check those out as well. Skool is $99 per month per community. So just that alone, GHL is, say if you sign up on the lowest plan for 97 bucks, you get access to all of GHL's features, which is so many features. You're saving like hundreds or thousands of dollars a month on other tools. and then you get unlimited communities. So that pricing alone is a big difference, which I see obviously GHL communities wins in that regard. Now, I think that alone will definitely cause some people to use GHL communities. Now, some people as of now, personally, like if we're just looking objectively, Skool is a little bit of a nicer user interface right now. Like if you check on the phone app, it's still a little bit better. They do have the advantage for being around longer. I personally think within 2025, I mean, GHL, they build really quickly. Now, the one thing with GHL is they build so many things. The question is, will they be able to really fine tune and hone in on communities, which I think is definitely probably up on one of their top tier priorities, because Skool is definitely, a huge, competitor, or I guess a huge, opportunity right there. They have so much of the market space. Everyone's been using Skool, so I think that they definitely will focus on it. So if they can focus on it and catch up to the development, which they definitely have been catching up on the development from what I've seen, doesn't look like, I did a video on GHL and Skool maybe almost a year ago, or a few 7-8 months ago, and I haven't seen substantial changes really around Skool. Maybe a few cool things, and I'm not knocking Skool by any means, but GHL has been developing really quickly. So if they can catch up to just be either as good as Skool in terms of the user experience and all that good stuff, the community experience, as well as be free or $97 a month for unlimited things, the same price opposed from Skool, then maybe it may cause a lot more people to use it. The only thing at that point I could see, why people would be using Skool is, one, if they already have everything set up there, or two, they really may like, the community. They may really like Sam Ovens and Alex Hormozi, which I can kind of understand. I really like Sam Ovens. Like, that was one of my first courses that I went through in the online space that really changed my paradigm. Consulting.com, Consulting Accelerator, as well as Uplevel Consulting. I really studied both of those programs really in depth, and it definitely helped me. And then so many people know Alex Hormozi as well. Now, in terms of the integration with CRM and marketing, so GoHighLevel completely wins with that. They have an all-in-one suite. With Skool, a lot of people I know still use GoHighLevel and Skool, and they have to use like Zapier or Make.com to integrate Skool with GoHighLevels or whatever CRM they're using. So the GHL really removes all that inconvenience. And then the mobile app, yes, now GoHighLevel has that, as well as Skool has that, which was one thing that I know that so many people love Skool for, and they're like, hey, GoHighLevel doesn't have the mobile app, so I'm not going to use it. Well, now they do. And then the course creation side of things, yes, both of them have it. Skool has it natively within their builder, and then GHLs, like I said, you have to go through the course feature as of now.
Are you tired of pouring thousands of dollars into appointment setters only to watch leads slip away? Imagine having a team of elite sales agents booking qualified appointments for you around the clock. No more wasted time on training, no more frustration with performance, and no more draining your budget on inconsistent and expensive call centers. Introducing Stride Agents, AI-powered appointment setters that work 24/7, never get tired, and book appointments while you sleep. Trained on thousands of successful conversations, our AI agents outperform human teams at just 1/10 of the cost. Join the ranks of businesses that doubled their appointments and booking rates in just a matter of weeks. Don't get left behind in the AI revolution. Visit strideagents.com now and transform your entire sales process with cutting-edge AI technology. It's time to accelerate your stride with AI agents.
So gamification, yes, both of these tools have gamification, which is good when you're building a community to make sure people are staying engaged and leveling up and adding value. Payment processing, yes, both of those have them. GHL is integrated with their, GoHighLevel, so that's pretty cool. And GHL has a bit more customizations from what I've seen, and I'll show you some of that in just a second as well. White label, GHL has that, Skool does not. Target audience, I have them a little bit different, but quite frankly, they're pretty much overlapping and one and the same. I guess Skool may cater somewhat more to course creators, coaches, maybe people that don't fully leverage a all-encompassing CRM, but do still create courses, maybe like YouTubers and stuff. And then GHL has always targeted marketers, agencies, businesses, as well as a lot of coaches, educators, and content creators. And then both of them do have analytic features as well. Now, GoHighLevel's competitive advantage is the integrated platform, the established user base, the AI integration, the pricing model. Now, with Skool, I mentioned that, they obviously have a bunch of influencers, a bunch of different big people using it. And of course, the creators who made it, Sam Ovens and Alex Hormozi, are really big names in the space. And GoKollab, GHL has been getting, more notable users and influencers. Just to name a couple, we have Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, who are leveraging the platform with their mastermind.com. And as more people start using GHL and GoKollab, it will definitely add more credibility and increase the adoption rate with either people not using Skool or people using Skool, and then they'll be using GoKollab. Now, as of now, I like both of these tools. The one thing I will say about GoHighLevel is they do ship really quick. They ship a lot of features. Like they just recently shipped so many features, and I'm going to be covering a lot of those in future videos, so stay tuned for that. But they are really tuned into the community that they built, and that's actually how they decide what to build. They don't just typically build things that they may think would be good. Sometimes, of course, they do that, but they take feedback. They really keep an eye on the change logs and the most upvoted feature requests, and that is what they decide to build. So as we'll see with the GoHighLevel communities, it's going to have a lot of integrated features that work closely with their CRM. Up until this point, they've pretty much been cloning Skool, just pretty much straight up copying everything that Skool has. So I think eventually, it's really not going to be a matter of time before they can simply just clone every feature. And then from that point on, they could, there's a good chance that they'll be able to, add some cool other features, and it's just going to make a lot cheaper as well as a lot easier to use GoKollab, because you're already using GoHighLevel, and you probably don't want to pay $90 per community. So you'll just pay $90 or $300 or $500, whatever your plan you're on at GoHighLevel, and then have unlimited communities. Now, to walk you through the GoHighLevel community section here. So here's an example of this new community. Like I said, I made, you can join it down below. I'll leave a link to it, and I will be adding a lot of stuff in here. I may even change the name. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I haven't added anything here yet, but I will be adding course content as well. So stay tuned for that. But basically, you have your channels here. Over on the left side here, you have your groups. So if I click on groups, you can see all the different groups you have. And here are the channels. You can add unlimited channels right here. So you can add a channel name like test. You can add a description like so. And then you can change an icon right here. You can either change an icon or you can pick an emoji like so. And you can decide to either make the channel private or keep it public. Once you create the channel, then you'll have the channel on the left-hand side like this. All right, if you click on the channel, right, you can see here. Now, if you post in home, so if I make a post right here in home, this is going to post to all the different channels so everyone could see it. Now, you can also select a specific channel, like if I want to do announcements or client acquisition or wins, you can select that and post it in there. Also, too, you can add GIFs, you can add images and media, videos, you can add links, you can add attachments, and you can add emojis and then publish the post. Now here you will see your banner right here. You'll also see if it's a public group or a private group. You can see the group description. If I click on settings here, you'll be able to see all the different settings. So the name, the description, public, private. You can select if it's accessible by the switcher. You can click on here for subscriptions, so you can add new prices. So you can add $20 for a recurring monthly fee for the group, for the community. You could add a trial, like a 14-day free trial, and then you could add the price. You could add different price tiers and then, unlock different course content or different features or whatever, depending on what plan they're on. And just to give you an idea on why you may want to use communities, of course, if you're running a business and you have course content or you're a content creator or whatever, that's great. You can make money on that. And then also we use these sort of communities for internal use with our team, having training programs, SOPs, documents, etc. This is really good with communities. So I would use these, externally for clients, for building a community, as well as internally for our own company. All right, you have your branding here, which of course you can change. You have the themes right here, so you can select light mode or light themes, dark themes. Of course, we always go with dark themes. You can also do custom. Okay, so I didn't even know this. You can do custom themes right here. So I'm going to be playing around with this as well. I'm probably adding some of our gold colors here, but you can have like error. Wow. So yeah, you can't do this with Skool. So this is pretty cool. You can add like gradients. Here you have your member questions, so you can add different qualifying questions that people have to answer before joining the group. Like you can add a text box, a single select or a multi-select, so you can ask for you know, get some understanding of why they want to join the group, what they hope to get out of the group, you know, maybe some background on who they are. You can ask for their email, and then you can get that information before they actually join the group, and then you can approve them or whatnot. You have the gamification and rewards here, so you can select the levels right here. You can change the level name, so you could have like lieutenant, sergeant, whatever the case may be. You have rewards right here, so once someone reaches a certain level, you can give them rewards. So you can add a reward, and this could be, for example, 10% off first purchase, and then you can add a description. You know, you could give them a free resource, or, you know, a coupon code, whatever the case may be. You can get creative and add some rewards there. Links, so this is where you can add promotional links right here. Pretty straightforward. You can add your link, add a description, either make it private or public, and you're good to go. Reported content, so this is where you can see all the reported content and posts that will appear here, so you can either remove that or block the members who posted them. And then discovery, so this is where you can either enable or disable if you want your community to be discoverable on GoKollab, which you can see here, our group slug right here for GoKollab. As you'll see, this is very similar interface to Skool. We can see our members here, our posts, our admins, our leaderboard right here. So once you actually have people interacting in the community, you'll see the leaderboard on this side. Here we have our members section right here. So you can see active members, admins, contributors, requested, banned, filter by that. You can go to events here and you'll see a calendar view. You can create new events like so. You can add a time, color, description, location. All right, so you can make the location Zoom, Google Meet, other. You can add all the different variables here. You can decide if this will be a recurring event or not. You can go to next here, add some payment details. So if you want this to be a paid event, then you can create a price right here. So like 97 bucks one time, or you can keep it free, and then you can create that event there. So leaderboards, this is where you'll see your level, how many points are required to level up. The way it works for leveling up, if you don't already know, when you post and you get a like, you get a point here. All right, the more points you get, the more levels you get. So this is exactly the gamification that Skool uses. GoHighLevel pretty much just copied it. You can add your rewards here. And then over here is the about section. So you can add an image here, you can write a description here, and then save it. Now, another new feature that GoHighLevel and GoKollab added is the chat feature. So this is new. You didn't used to be able to do this. You can now start chatting with your users right here. So this is really cool. This is something that wasn't available before, and now you can actually do it. So if I go to this user right here, you can see a chat box right here, and I could go ahead and say hi, and now I'm in a conversation with this user. So this is cool because one, of course, now you can chat with your internal community users. Also, if you join other communities, you can chat with other users. I'm assuming there's certain features where you can probably moderate the different, chat abilities. So like if someone joins your group, you can probably set certain settings where they're not just constantly spamming users. But this is also a tool too, where you can leverage this for certain things like prospecting and direct outreach. If you're doing it the right way, of course. Now up here, you'll be able to see your notifications right here. You'll be able to see unread notifications as well as all right here. Up here, you can see communities, courses, and affiliates. So this is all attached within the GoHighLevel community ecosystem. So if I click on communities, you'll be able to see all your different communities. If I click on courses, you'll be able to see your courses, all your different courses here. And if you click on affiliates, you'll be able to see your affiliates. So you'll be able to see the media here, commissions, leads, customers, sub-affiliates, and your dashboard here for all your different affiliates. And here is an example of what, a learning section on GoKollab or GoHighLevel communities looks like. You can see all your different courses right here. So users could go ahead, click into a specific course, access it, go through the content, and digest the content within your community. So this is what the dashboard for GHL communities looks like. You can join a group, take a course, check affiliate earnings, and then you'll be able to see your recently opened courses, your course progress, and it has a more dashboard feel to it than Skool. Now, like I just mentioned, GoHighLevel has that affiliate section and the affiliate manager, which is really cool. And that will also be another thing that will drive growth for GoKollab, of course. And this is something that Skool really capitalizes on. For those of you who don't know, they have something called the Skool Games, where every month they basically get a bunch of people to join Skool, and whoever has the biggest monthly recurring revenue for that month will basically get flown out to Alex Hormozi's office, and they'll get to do like masterminding and meet people It drives a lot of hype. They run a bunch of ads to it. So I foresee that GoHighLevel and GoKollab will eventually start doing something like that. They did mention that they do have a lot of cool things planned for their affiliate thing. I think that is definitely something that will be coming soon within 2025. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is like the Skool leaderboards, very similar to the GHL ones. I'm not doing a whole deep dive through Skool because most of you probably already know a decent amount about it. But all in all, guys, I am really excited about GoHighLevel's new communities and GoKollab. I think it's really awesome. I really like the new app, the interface, even though it essentially is like a clone of Skool. I think they will definitely innovate and potentially make it even better. Now, as of now, I still probably will be using both. And if you're wondering what should you choose, it also depends on, your specific use case. If you're already using GoHighLevel, then it may be best just to use GoKollab. They have this new app, they have these new features, and quite frankly, it is getting close to be on par with Skool. Now, some of you may disagree. Some of you may say Skool is way ahead in certain areas, but if we're looking at it in terms of what features they have, it's not too far behind, I would say. And I know some people may think, oh no, the new app doesn't have this or doesn't have that. Well, guys, it's only been under a week. It's been a few days since they actually rolled this out. So keep in mind, it's so new. They're going to continuously keep on improving it. And these guys ship so quick. Like I said, they ship out new features very quick. And now with AI advancing, it's so easy to ship new features, build new features. I think it's really, like I said, only a matter of time before they catch up. But it is also at the same time, to play devil's advocate, it's not all about just, having the best tool and the best features. It's also about who uses it and building actual high quality communities that people use and people enjoy. So some people may just really be bought into using Skool and personally just not mind paying more to use Skool, especially if they believe it's better. Or right now, it is a little bit better in terms of the user interface with the app and everything. So, don't count Skool out. Plus, if we look at the entrepreneurs behind Skool, obviously GoHighLevel has some really great entrepreneurs. Sean is killing it. The team is absolutely killing it. I love what they're doing. But Skool also has amazing entrepreneurs, Alex Hormozi, Sam Ovens, great team. I definitely wouldn't count them out. I definitely don't think Skool is going anywhere, but I definitely think that GoKollab could be a huge competitor for them. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, guys. I wanted to give you guys an in-depth overview between what I've personally seen with Skool and GoKollab. I'm extremely excited to be using them. Like I said, guys, definitely join the Accelerate Your Stride community for my personal Skool, and we'll be doing a lot of free value in there coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Link is right here. If it changes, I'll keep that updated. And like I said, guys, the document will be down below for free, so you can check this out. Check out all the different resources, and hopefully this will help you choose if you should be using Skool or GoKollab. And other than that, guys, if you're new to this channel, we upload videos every single day on AI, business growth, marketing, sales, AI coding, bunch of different stuff. So if you're new to the channel and you got some value here, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below what your thoughts are, and subscribe to stay up to date with the daily uploads. Also too, guys, like I said, if you haven't joined the Stride community, I'll leave a link down below to our free Facebook group and Discord channel, as well as now for our GoKollab community. And then also too, guys, if you need help growing your business, if you need help optimizing your GoHighLevel with AI features, AI appointment setters, AI cold callers, advanced sales process automations, running paid ads, doing paid traffic, doing organic marketing, or if you need help with your business offer, solving for product market fit, doing outbound prospecting, whatever the case may be, we may be able to help you. We worked with many different clients in many different industries, whether you're B2B, B2C, a marketing agency, coach, consultant, sales agency, AI automation agency, service-based business, whatever the case may be, book a call down below at executivestride.com so we can have a quick chat and see if there's potential fit to help scale your business. Other than that, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Hope you got some value here. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and of course, guys, accelerate your stride. Take care.